We all have standards, and that's a good thing. It's having standards about clothes and your appearance that allows you to say, I won't wear that, even if it is colourful and form-fitting. Standards are just as important for businesses and their products. Having widely adopted standards makes it easier for customers like you and me to understand and compare competing products. Standards also help ensure that what you're buying is safe and reliable. For lubricants, there are a number of different standards, each with their own acronym: API, RSAIA, ILSAC, JARSO, and OEM. Despite their different names, these standards focus on similar criteria in lubricants, such as soot thickening, wear, sludge, piston deposits, oxidative thickening, fuel economy, and after-treatment compatibility. They ensure that the lubricants you buy perform at a certain level. So if they focus on similar areas, why all the different standards? One of the main reasons is geography. The API, which stands for the American Petroleum Institute, is used in the United States, Canada, and Central and South America. The RSAIA, or Association des Constructeurs Européens d'Automobile, is used for passenger cars and heavy-duty diesel vehicles across Europe, while the JARSO, the Japanese Automobile Standards Organization, sets the standards for motorcycles internationally. Got all that? Good, because for each of these standards there are then multiple sub-standards depending on fuel type and whether the oil is for a motorcycle or a car. To make it even more complicated, it is not just countries that come up with standards. Some car and motorcycle companies have created their own. These are called OEM, for Original Equipment Manufacturers. OEM standards require an oil to meet their specifications before allowing it to be used in their vehicles. Also in this category is ILSAC, the International Lubricating Standards Approval Committee. These standards apply to and were created by American and Japanese car manufacturers based in the United States. Often you will see multiple standards and symbols on the same bottle of oil. This is because standards often share quite a bit of common ground. For example, the 8100 XS 5W40 has the API, RSAIA, and OEM approvals. These standards may all sound like bad hands at Scrabble, but they're important to know and to be aware of. After all, when you forget your standards, you might wind up looking like this. And nobody wants that, especially Motul, your lubricant specialist and occasional fashion advisor.